YouTube, what's up? It's your boy BEARDABEAST, and we're back with another bang. Alright, a lot of people been asking about shooting, man. The shooting is tough, the shooting is hard. Well, hear me out. People ask for it, right? They're asking for it in the comments, and they went and asked 2K, can we make this shooting like the good people? It's too easy for them to shoot. So they nerfed it, they turned it down, they tuned it down a little bit. But now you got to understand the casuals, the people that don't have the time to sweat the game 12 hours a day are going to shoot worse. So today, man, I'm going to try to help y'all. I'm going to try to give you a little tutorial, and then we're going to talk about some clips later. But let's get this video to 500 likes, man. Get the likes up, because I'm going to try to help y'all with what it seems like y'all are struggling with the most. Now, let's start here, right? Settings, put your feedback on. You want to go put your feedback on. In the settings, put your feedback on all shots. You want your feedback on, because that's going to tell you. Make sure y'all pay attention to what I say too, man. Because it's not just a skip through video. This video, you actually going to want to pay attention, and it help you become a better shooter. So pay attention to this feedback. Now this feedback, slightly late, slightly early, whatever. This feedback is going to be different. The wording is going to be the same amongst the same game modes, but the shot timing is going to be different amongst different game modes. Park is different than Pro-Am. Pro-Am is different than Rec. It's different. The shot timing is different. So just give yourself some time to adjust to that game mode. I'm a pro. I play this game 8, 12 hours a day. When I go from Pro-Am all day and then go hop in the Rec is easier. I might miss my first 2 or 3 shots because I'm like, oh shoot, like this is a different. The green window is different. It's just different, and we'll get into it in a second. It's a lot of details that make sure y'all pay attention, man. So controller settings for me this year, I play on push. I like push. I really genuinely like push. And for the people that don't know, release is very late from last year. Jump is very early from last year. Set point is early from last year. Push is late. Now, I play on a monitor, and I really like late because push. I really like push because I can see it. For me, the cue is when the ball gets to my face. But you have to. People say, do you look at the player or it's a timing? It's both. You have to understand that certain animations are faster than other animations, but you got to know how fast the ball gets to the face, and then you release. All right, and just to show you, I always play with my jump shots. I never, ever.
Don't ever
below A+ speed unless the build is like a really low rate in shooting, which is like probably 75 to 80. But I try to get the fastest release time. So I'm playing on, I'm never going on 3/4 ever. Like, oh, 3/4 still A+, never. I want the fastest jump shot timing because I do play on a monitor. Now, if you play on a TV, 3/4 isn't terrible. But just know when they kick it to you, if that shot at the bottom say open and not wide open, it's a world of a difference. Oh, the game say open. That's still a contested shot. It says open. That's a contested shot. Make sure y'all follow me, man, because when we start breaking down this film later, you're gonna understand. But this is what my jump shots look like across the board. I don't care for the time and stability, but some people like it. Me personally, I play the game so much, it's either I know the shot or I don't. And it's a couple things we'll have to get into. Sometimes you just want to, like, you don't have to do this, but it's just a warm up of, like, if you get good at it, that's kind of my rhythm to my shot right there, right? That's the rhythm to my shot. You see it. That's the rhythm to my shot. I just walk around sometimes. You know how you in the neighborhood growing up, you just dribbling the ball around the neighborhood. You just dribbling the ball. You know, you ain't doing too much. I just practice that release timing right there. That's it. That's my green window. Right there. That's I know that's my green window right there. That if I hold it like that, that's gonna be green, right? So that's kind of my filling out process to it. But at the same time, you gotta watch the player because it is a difference. It's definitely a difference because, you know, sometimes they pass the ball, you on a fast break, you catch it, and your feet load up slower, your feet not same, it don't look like the same jumper. so then you gotta know off that animation, you know, when does the ball get to the face? So for push, I like it because it gets to the face. Earlier, I haven't messed with, but you gotta learn your release point. All right, now let's just take a couple shots. I'll put the controller here for you, and you want to, like, this Gatorade facility is gonna be a little delayed, so you have to understand the delay in different modes, right? You just gotta understand. Like for me, I come in here a lot, I practice a lot. Come to the Gatorade facility, hit reserve. Just get you some shots up, man, before you start the hoop. I know it's like, man, it's 2K. Trust me, it helps. You just want to go get you some shots up. You trust me. Like you want to get that green machine working. Oh man, my phone is going crazy. It's listening to everything I say, it's just typing. I'm like, what the heck? But you want to go get you some shots up. And if you a PG, it's certain things you want to do too. So if you shoot in the corner, then go get you some corner shots in. Wherever you shoot at, bro, just go, like, you know, I don't shoot over here. I might smoke over here. Oh, come on. Oh, I hit. I want you to see in real time. Real time. The one on the far left is an early. The one in the middle is a slightly early. And the one on the right is a green. So in real time, they talk about like milliseconds and whatever. That's how hard it is to green, right? That's how hard it is to green a shot. The one on the far left is early. The one in the middle is slightly early, and the one on the right is a green. It's an excellent. So this shows you the gap. This is about how good your timing has to be every single time. I'm on a monitor. I have some of the best connection you can have. Like it about don't get any better. And it's in that window. Look at the second one compared to the third one. That is a super small window. I lined them up on the milliseconds. They started at the exact same time. Exact same time. That's really tough, man. That's really tough to green. Now, with that being said, let's talk about kind of what's going on behind the scenes of the shooting. Let's take like a little bit more in-depth dive into what's really going on. So it just looks like I'm taking jump shots, running off of it, greening, you know, whatever. Let me go ahead and all right, go ahead, man. Green shot. All right, so let's slow-mo this thing and let's get into what's really going on with the jumpers. Let's slow-mo it, and I'm gonna kind of tell y'all kind of what's going on. And remember, man, the shooting tutorial. So I'm here to give y'all tips, right? Always account for the delay. Always account for the delay. Always account for the load up. And when somebody asks you, do you shoot off of the cue of the shot or the timing? It's not one or the other. It's both. You do both at the same time. And I want to tell you why. So let's say if somebody say, oh, is it just timing? I'm holding square before I'm even able to take a shot, right? But then at the same time, it's released at my head. So you do both. You have to develop that skill of both. Now I'm gonna keep slowing it down. We got a little bit of time on this. I'm gonna keep slowing it down. That's the fast version of it. Slow it down. I'm pressing square to shoot. I'm not even outside of my Trae Young animation yet, right? So for the guards, just get used to the every mode latency, the delay, quote unquote, is different. So figure that out. Don't just say, oh man, I'm missing, this game sucked. Figure the game out. Figure it out. So I'm holding the button earlier. So yes, it is timing, yes. And I'm watching I release it. The top of my head, I'm letting it go. Once it gets to my face, when the ball gets to my face, now I'm gonna push. Once the ball gets to my face, that's when I'm releasing it. Now you have to get used to different game modes, and you got to get it out your head that this game mode sucks. Oh, this game sucks. No, just figure out. It's a game. It's coding. Figure out how to crack the code. Slow motion. Look when I release it. Go back and watch this video time after time after time after time. I'm slow-moing it for you. One more time for the people in the back. Super slow motion. Come off of it. Look when I'm pressed. This is super slow motion now. Look when I'm pressing shoot. This is super slowed down now. It's gonna be a little faster, you know, whenever you're going live. But look, square. Look where I'm at. So you have to account to the latency, the delay in the game, right? Boom. And then look where I let it go at, where I'm literally letting it go at. Right here. Once you figure it out, it's you have to use both cues, timing and visual. You have to get both of them down. And once you get that down, then you're gonna be good money. But it's practice, it's reps, it's time. Let's hop into these clips. Let's roll these clips, man. Roll the clips. Now, pay attention to what's going on. I want y'all to pay attention because it's a shooting tutorial, and I'm gonna show you the pros, the cons, the bad, the good, the beautiful, the ugly. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm a pro, right? Them shots right here should go in, right? But you gotta understand, the game just started. Now this team has they have a professional player on the team. The same way I'm a pro on my team. Start off with this shot, an absolute no-no. Do not come out shooting from Limitless. Limitless is already broke. Now when you get that badge, a different story, but we'll get down the line on that. It's a shooting tutorial. I'm gonna teach you how to play this hole. I'm gonna teach you how to play the game, bro. Don't come out jacking from here. Don't do that. I have 0 takeover. But why do I want to come out here and do it? I don't know. I got the itch. I just want to shoot from back there, bro. I know it's a good shot, but you see me break my back? It's not a good shot this year. 0 on the takeover. I don't know, bro. Like, if you're doing the same thing I'm doing, you're going to get the same results I'm getting. I promise. The same results. Kick it back to me. I'm wide open. Can I hit this one? Bow. Brick again, right? The shot, let me move over here. The shot say wide open, right? I did get a full bar animation. But I already missed. I put myself in the hole, quote unquote, right? So I missed the second one. That's like, now that one I ain't gonna lie. I think that's just on me because I can hit that. I ain't even gonna blame that on 2K. But I'm not right on the line. You gotta pay attention. I'm not directly on the line, but I should be able to hit this shot. But I get the hands up, both my hands up. We always call those full bar animations. I don't know, I feel like that time is good. Kick it back. I ain't gonna miss another one. Come on. All right. So just pay attention to what's going on. Now, I took 3 shots, right? 0% takeover. That's about the percentages. I took 3 wide open shots. We're gonna get into this. Well, that one probably, I don't know. That one ain't wide open. That's a 34. That's a bad shot. But normally, I want to take that on another 2K. Terrible shot to start the game. And when you take a bad shot and you got 0 take, you more than likely probably gonna miss the next one. Man, you started off with a bad shot. You put yourself negative take. All right, tiptoe that line. Now I'm on the line. All right, wide open. Bang. Right now I'm at 23. Cool. Don't pull up on the break. Gas this takeover. 40%. Now, I'm thinking this is a crab. I took this shot, but when you're aggressive and the shot doesn't say wide open, it's going to get, you know, it's going to get choppy and it say very late. So sometimes the latency going to be bad. Sometimes I'm going to time it bad. We played this game the other day. I blame it on me. You know what I'm saying? But don't trip. Like, don't trip. If you're taking good shots, don't trip. He got there. That's a 6. I come back. Wide open, mid-range, bang. Look here. These type of shots are 50-50s. And when I say 50-50, you take 10 of these on the break, they might be 40-60. You might hit 4, miss 6. They're iffy. I'm there. It's a little guard. I'm not really worried about the contest. It's an open. That's not a wide open. That's an open. Opens are contested shots. They're just lightly contested. For the people that skip around in this video, they gonna miss all this good content. And I'm telling y'all, if you stuck around, You're going to learn something. I promise you're going to learn something. When that thing say wide open, if you miss that shot on a wide open, majority of the time it's you. That is you. So when I missed earlier, I say, I don't know if that's 2K or I'm in the hole or that's me. I don't know. Let's blame it on me. Wide open, that's you. If it's open, yes, 2K say you can hit 100% of the shots. Yes, you can hit an open. But just know that's not wide open. That is a contest. One more time. That's not wide open. That right there, that much a little bit, like when he's there, this is why I put my jump shot speed all the way up, because if you got 3/4, you don't get to shoot in these windows right here, right? My jump shot is fast, I can get off, and that's an early, that's a bad shot. See, and another thing about shooting is you have to shoot in your pockets. You have to shoot in your pockets. And I still mess up, right? I still mess up. And I'm cool with admitting that I mess up. Oh, YouTubers, they try to put it out there as if they don't mess up and they're this unbelievable player. These content creators suck. They suck. They literally suck. I will play them in threes. I will play them in five. In fives, I'll play them for whatever. In threes, if they want to put up 2,000, 5,000, come play me in Pro-Am for the same amount. That's all I ask. I ain't asking nothing more, nothing less. They won't do it. I guarantee you they won't do it. But these, so when I go bust down film and break down film, that's a shot. The center's in the paint. That's a great screen by my center. I don't take my pocket, right? But what I do, I still, it's splitting hairs, man. It's splitting hairs. You got to have a bag. You got to have shot IQ. You got to know how to peek. It's so much that go into scoring. Now, this is more advanced because I'm playing guard. A lot of the stuff, a lot of other people are shooting off ball. And they're like, man, I'm missing off ball. Simply just get your takeover over. Make sure you're shooting wide open. That's super easy fix, right? This, I should be shooting here instead of the extra move. That one extra move makes it a 10. It went from a wide open to a 10. Now I'm breaking my back. Come back down, crab. Now look, that's a great shot. I go from this to, I go crab them. I shoot the crab. I got my takeover and everything. And I just, it's an open. It's not a wide open. Very early. I might have released that hole earlier or something. I did something stupid on that shot. But don't get discouraged if you're taking good shots. And I mean good shots is if your takeover is high and it says, if it's a 3 or a 6, don't take those all the time. Opens, if you got takeover, you can hit the opens. And if you got, not takeover, if you like, not the actual badge, but if you have a high percentage on your takeover, you could take these opens. If you get badge, an open is the same thing as a wide open. You're gonna hit that all the time. But I'm getting good shots. Crab, I'm getting good shots, and I know I'm getting good shots. Same, my takeover. I just missed the open. I hit an open, same percentage on the takeover, right? Opens are cool. You can hoop with opens, but see how I got a 92? You still want to make these passes. So now you get that takeover going. Once you get badge, man, that's a shot. See how I don't hit that pocket? That's a shot. And I'm gonna show you how many points I scored at the end. And this is me missing pockets. I'm missing pockets, right? So just imagine if I hit all the pockets. And for y'all to be like, oh, Bear don't pass. Dang, Harry over there doinking on my head. He probably one of the best shooters I done seen on this whole career. I don't know what he got figured out, but he be hitting. So you gotta, it's a shooting tutorial, but you still gotta make some passes to get yourself open. You don't wanna just let them help. We missed the first one. We're gonna hit this one. You still wanna make the passes, even with badge. And then you make the passes. Now look, you dotted that left corner. You dotted that right wing. Now they both home. What do you know? It opens up the floor for you. Oh my gosh. And when you get that badge, boy, you get that badge. You get that badge. Now I got gold. Silver shoot from out here too. I need to drop a video on Limitless, but I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. You get that badge, it's time to turn up. Alright. I just lost my badge. So the very next thing I'm going to do is pass it or shoot wide open. Not open. Not 6. Not a, man, he wasn't even there and that was a 10, bro. No, we're going to shoot wide open or make a pass to get some percentage on my takeover. What do you know? I'm wide open in the corner. One of the best percentage shots in the game. What do you know? I made it. You got to know how to play this hole. I'm at 37%. You want to sit in there? add some tricks to your bag. If they want to play low, just come on, shoot that mid, shoot that floater. That floater one of my fast. I don't go back on that, man. Don't show them that. Look at this. Look at this. What do you know? And once you hit, see how I hit in that right corner? I hit deep, got that hit in the right corner, my green machine going. Now you got to break the game down. You got to know how to, now I'm off the line, but I got my green machine going. You got to understand how to crack the code for the video game. The video game, they got a bunch of people sitting in the room and they just typing, they putting in code, right? And this is when you, this percentage is this, and it's all analytics. You got to learn how to break the analytics down. So when you got your badges going, you just made a few, your takeover high, it's at 81 right now. I'm off the line. I'm comfortable taking that shot. What do you know? It's wide open. I'm deep. Green machine, takeover high. You want all this stuff to stack in your favor. You got to know how to make it. Like you got to bust the game down. It might sound deep and in depth, but that's what you got to do to be one of the best scorers on the game. You got to. Now that's just me cooking up. You know that once you get that badge, once you get that badge, bro, do what you want to do, bro. Just oh my gosh. Oh my God. I get that badge. I know they see that left hash open. And if you're on that left hash, take one more step to the middle of the floor. See how that guy playing two? Do not allow that. One more step to the middle. I know they're going to run over there. Bow! I'm off the line. I got badge, though. I'm off the line, but I got badge, though. And you know what? It's wide open. Your shot quality has to be good. What do you know? I just lost badge. Look at my percentage on my takeover. So what am I going to do? Shoot wide open or pass the ball for an assist. Wow, rocket science, baby. Rocket science. Oh, 36. I wonder if I'm going to hit the next shot. Wide open. It's at 21 now. I think I fouled. Got a blocking foul in the last play or something. And I do got on sponge. But what are the odds of me making a wide open shot with percentage on my takeover? I don't know. You tell me. Like, oh, now look, here we go. All right. That's a good example right here. I'm going to show you. I have high percentage, 64. I'm coming off to the mid. Now, that says, if we hooping in real life, right? We're like, bro, that's wide open shot. And in the video game, I'm like, I pulled up, I'm thinking it's a wide open shot. That's cool. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, the game sucks. It's an open. Dang. Okay, so you get a contest right there. I'm leaning there. I lean to the left. He contested on the left. So I'm just putting all this into my processor. Okay, he on my left side. I faded left. All right, that's going to give me an open. Okay, cool. Just kick it back out to me. Wow. I'm on the line, wide open. Don't be scared to take. If you're getting good shots, don't be scared to take them. That was an open. I'm still going to take that same mid over and over and over because I know that shot will go in. But it's okay. I'm wide open on the line. I'm going to hit. It's wide open. I just took a mid over there that was open. This one is wide open. I'm not going to be scared to take that shot because it's wide open shot. It's on the break. Take what you could get. Don't go force it into the paint. Don't walk it out to the three to get the three. Catch it. Shoot your mid. It's okay. We're gonna figure out how to play this hoe. We're gonna figure out how to play it. You gotta learn some dribble moves. You gotta have some shot IQ. But you just gotta time it. Like you just gotta get down to the timing. That's an open. I'm fading from the corner. I got takeover on my bar. I'm not afraid to take this open shot. If you don't have take, don't take an open. Don't. Can you hit it? Yeah, 3 out of 10. People, hey man, I hit them all the time. Not all the time. You're a line up, and if you do, you're playing against bots. You don't hit them all the time. I play this whole too much. I promise. I play the game too much. I promise. Against too many good people. You gotta have some shot IQ. I'm taking that shot right there, open, wide open. Just figure out some shots you like. Figure out the animations, and then repetition. What do you know? 92% on my take. Wow, I got badge. I wonder what I'm gonna do now. Now, You can play the 2K like other games. You got badge. Now you could be aggressive. Watch the percentage. Now you could be aggressive. You gotta understand the flow to the game. You gotta crack the code to the game. People be like, a lot of this might be going over y'all head, but I think I'm breaking it down. And if I need to go more in depth, I can. But the game, it's a video game. It's not, you're playing against a machine. Yes, you're playing against humans because it's 5-on-5, but there's still a machine behind it. Still an algorithm. There's still analytics to it, right? Shaq has a 25 3-pointer. You're not just going to be able to shoot threes with Shaq because it's 25. But there's other mechanics in the game that you have to break down as well. I got badge. Oh, man. I wonder if I'm going to try to score. Crab. I can show you how to crab, too. You get that badge, you be aggressive, man. Like, what's the percent? It don't matter. It don't even matter. I don't care. It's not a lockdown on me. Like, all this stuff is going through my head when I catch the ball. It's deep, man. Now that I'm sitting here explaining it, it's kind of deep. I know this guy is in a lockdown. I know this guy doesn't have clamps. He doesn't have Challenger really that high. And if I get anything that's supposed to be a real contest, when you get that badge, the game tends to act right. It acts right. Real life. I'm shooting with the left. You ain't contesting on the left with that badge. Then you could put some of your real life, like, gameplay into there. Then I go real life mode. Oh, you ain't there. You ain't contesting it. Bow. I'm gonna gun you down. 17%. I just hit a 24. I just hit a 17. It goes in open. Like, doesn't matter. I'm shooting these. I am shooting these no matter what. If I don't have if I don't have a high percentage on my take or takeover, I'm a little reluctant. I'm a little scared to take that. Here, I ain't gonna just take anything now. I ain't no crackhead. I ain't gonna just take anything. No. All right, cool. That might have been there. It might not. They might have gave him a ghost contest, but that's fine. Catch it. Reset me. You gotta know your shot pockets. I got badge. They're not there when I release it. You know what color that is. Like, you know what color that is. They got 3 people on me now. I gotta pass it. But watch this. 6%. I got on sponge, right? Go up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Go up a little bit. That sponge souped up. Wow. Wide open on the break. I got 12. Catch it. Now, another thing you want to do is, this is why they say, when they just say, do you time it with square? Do you just only time it with square? And it's like, no, you can't just only time it with square. No, it's not just timing. You have to have a feel for it, because this timing is different than my normal jump shots. You have to have a feel for it. You got to prepare for the load up, and then you have to prepare for the release. For me, is when it gets to my face. You got to prepare for the load ups and the leaner shots. So it can't just all be timing. It has to be visual cue and timing. You have to master both of those. Wide open. Wow. What do you know? 13%. Wide open. 47%. Wide open. Learn how to play the game. Wide open. 93%. Learn how to play the game. Learn how to play the game. Badge. Limitless range. Pool. Treat this. Now when you get badge, treat it like the other 2Ks. But you got to learn how to play this game. Wide open. Badge. Wide open. Well, that one contested. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to say that one contested, but it don't matter because I got the badge. I got the badge. And get you some mids, man. Start taking them mids. Put it in your game. Don't just be dunk or 3-pointer. Put some floaters in there. Lean to get even in the park. Start it out. Get you know what I'm saying? Get going. See, I missed my window again. Right here. I didn't think. See how he dropped? He backed. I should be shooting. Now that part is just outguessing the defense, but while he's going back, I should be fading. But it's cool, because he gonna reach. I got badge. You get badge, act the donkey. And it is freaking 55 seconds left. I got 79 points. Do I get 81? Do I make the game for Kobe? Do I, you know what I'm saying? I got 4 seconds. Come on. Got 4 seconds. Oh. What is that? Is that open? What y'all think? I didn't even want that fade. I wanted the other fade. That one, you gotta learn animations. This one gave me angle fade to the front. That's the angle fade to the front. The other one fades out a little bit more. I wanted to fade out a little bit more. And just that little tweak made this go from a open to a 45. And you gotta learn the mechanics of the game. And this is why when y'all start to hear me explain this, why pros are pros. Like, it's levels to it, man. I promise. It's levels to the game. But I ain't gonna kill y'all too much more. It's a super long video. For the people that couldn't watch it, I don't know how much more on shooting I can really explain. I can try to dive more in depth on shorter topics. But if y'all watch this video, just don't get discouraged by missing. Keep taking good shots. Feed that takeover. Play the game. Start off in that mid. Get yourself going. And then, you know, then start to extend. And then when the next game comes, you got to rinse and repeat. You got to do that again. You can't just, oh, I was hot last game. Man, so much stuff, man. We got to talk about the hot spots and what the... we're going to get down through the shooting, man. I'm going to try to help y'all become better shooters as much as possible. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's your boy, Better Beast. We out.